What's going on, everybody? This is Aaron Forex Scott. Shooting this video. Today is the 13th. Turn my music down. Today's the 13th. Yesterday, well, the last couple of days, Bitcoin has been going through some phases in between 40,000 and 30,000. It went to an all-time high a few days ago at $40,000 a coin or a share. It dropped dramatically all the way back down to about $30,000 a share. And since then, the past 48 hours, me and my team have been sniping Bitcoin literally off of the 1-minute chart. We've accumulated well over 50,000 pips. And I'm not talking points, I'm talking pips. 50,000 pips based off of the entries, the trade setups that we actually saw in the last 2 days. But here's the chat. You don't have to believe it. Believe me, you can see it for yourself. I'm going to go through the chat to show you some of the entries that we had. And I'm going to also pull up the chart so I can give you a little bit of sauce to show you some of the things that I saw on the 1-minute chart and some of the entries that we were able to take off of it. So this is the chat. Shout out to the team, the Winner Circle Effects team. Shout out to everybody that's been involved. Oh, didn't want to pull that up. Involved in what we have been doing in the last few days. We really turning into some high frequency traders. Shout out to the Sniper Kings Effects. We've been doing some beautiful things. Here goes a picture that I showed. I said I was waiting for it to show up in the zone. I had a zone. I was waiting for it. See, patience is key. You have to have discipline. You have to have patience in the market. And once you understand how the market flows, if it falls into your trap, shout out to Jay. He had the sell stops after last night. We sniped it up. He sent some sell signals overnight while people were asleep. The sell signals actually activated. Hold on 1 second. That's my phone. The sell orders activated, put us directly in the profit. So the ones that stayed up overnight, well, earlier last night or early in the morning, they were able to catch these sales lining right back up to the new day. Because after we sniped about 20,000 pips, some of the traders actually caught the sale going down. I didn't get a chance to catch it, but notice where it's at now. It came right back to the zone. So I told the group, I said, we're in the zone. If it respects, it shows price actions and buyers in control, we can start getting in the chart. The conservative traders can wait for the upper line trend to break. I just sent out a chart, and it said BTC just broke the 1-minute trend. I'm waiting for the pullback, possibly to the yellow line, which will create an inverted head and shoulders pattern, or at least retest the trend zone. And then I gave them the buy stop. And I literally, within 5 minutes, after I sent this, about 5 minutes, the head and shoulders pattern happened right where I thought it was going to happen, and it took off. It took off. There's your head and shoulders pattern here, inverted head and shoulders. It's complete. It came directly to the yellow line. I'm gonna pull up the chart so you can see it for yourself. This is the 1-minute chart. It was around in this area. It broke the 1 minute. It gave us this teacup pattern. It pulled right back, gave us the head and shoulders, and it took off and went straight to our 15-minute trend line. And when it got here, it stopped. We caught the sell right back into the zone. We caught the buys right back in, but you don't have to believe me. You can see for yourself. I'm going to keep scrolling so you can see. Notice where it's at. It came to the white line. I was expecting it to pull back into the zone. If it pulls back to the zone, if we're going to get a break of this trend line, it's going to pull back into the zone and then break the 15-minute trend line as well. So we were just sniping it up and down, up and down. Zones and lines were painted before the move happened. Notice how much price respected the zones and these lines. It came all the way down to the zone. I'm gonna pull up the chart in a second so you can see what I was seeing in the chart. But notice we got a lot of people that's already in. Shout out to the team. We got a lot of people that's been winning the last few days. Shout out to the team, man. I love my team. Team that trades together stays together. Team that trades together stays together. Notice we got more confirmations based off of the EMA. Shout out to the Bogan effect. Shout out to my guy, Jay Bogan. He's been helping out a lot with the team as well. Notice these entries, all of them in profit. Shout out to Lamar, man. He said he missed entry 1 and 2, but he's not going to miss the third one. 1 minute reversal setup based off of that 15-minute trend line, and we caught it literally. It hit the TP, which was the trend line, touched it to the pip right here, and then we reversed it right back down. So we was literally riding the wave up and down, up and down. Notice we're back into the sales. Last time it touched the trend line, it dropped 2,000 pips. Shout out to JJ, said we need to get this coded for a bot, because literally between the strategies that we have, the way that we've been sniping this 1 minute chart, 5 for 5 at this point, perfect entries. And then here I come with another potential setup. We was about 7 for 7 yesterday. We was about 5 for 5 the day before. Notice here, we this is where we saw the first time it got to the trend line, came back to the zone, broke that trend line, broke this trend line, broke this trend line, came all the way up to this trend line, created a nice flag. It broke that trend line as well, went up to the upside, started, and where we're at now, somewhere in this area. But we literally sniped it from entry to entry to entry, all the way up. It's insane how we snipe Bitcoin. And if we can snipe Bitcoin, which is a high volatile market, high frequency trading, if we can snipe Bitcoin, imagine what we can do on smaller or slower markets. Because we've been talking just about Bitcoin the last couple of days. We haven't even been focusing in on the Forex chart, gold, the indices. We've literally been sniping Bitcoin. I can't make this up. This is happening in real time in the charts. Notice that break in that trend line. Notice that head and shoulders pattern that happened. It came back into the zone, to the T, to the bottom of the zone, breaks out of the zone, came back to retest the trend line. Instead of doing that, let me go ahead and just pull up the chart so you can see what I saw. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Now, this is what we were looking at. Notice we're on the 1 minute in Bitcoin. We got a lot of zones. We got a lot of areas already in the chart. But as this was moving, I started drawing these zones. So even while we were in this area down here, these zones weren't formed yet. I formed these zones as I saw it coming up, and I needed to know exactly where could it start to stop at, where could we get some resistance at, and if it breaks that level, we can utilize it as confirmation. So notice here, we got an expansion out of the zone. This is a 15-minute zone, I believe, and the market wants to tend. In order for the buyers, if this is where the major banks want to buy, because you don't want to buy at the high, you want to buy at the low. But in order for them to buy at the low, you have to have people willing to sell at this low. And that's where the retail traders come in. That's where the people that are fearing they're going to miss the move, they saw the major break, people are jumping in for sales. Notice they got caught in the trap. The major buyers want to go up. They want to buy it so they can sell it up here. They don't want to sell it down here. That's backwards. They want to buy at the low, sell at the high. For some odd reason, retail traders want to sell at the low when it breaks and buy at the high when it breaks. That is not how it works. Unless you're scalping, you may get some great entries and get a little bit of pips. They're gonna make you think that you're in the right direction, and then they're gonna take all of your money from you. That is their job, is to take your money. So if you're in the buy zone, if you're at the bottom, you're supposed to be looking for buy opportunities. Yes, this is the sell. Yes, this is the downtrend. But if you didn't sell it at the top, there's no reason why you should be selling at the bottom. So we saw the zone. We noticed it was respected. We noticed it came out of the zone. Let me zoom in. It came out of the zone, came right back into the zone. Here's that head and shoulders pattern that I was talking about. It actually pulled right back to the zone to the T. Let me zoom in so you can see how precise we were on these entries. Notice how it came to the very bottom of that zone. Pulled out of the zone to the very bottom of that zone. Went even higher, came down to the yellow line, and it shot up. Entry 1, entry 2. Both of them in profit. Guess where it stopped at? It stopped at the 15-minute trend line. So once we got to the trend line and I take profit hit on this trend line, that's when we started setting up our sell orders. So I put in my trend line here at the bottom while it was still up here. I put my trend line while it was still up here. It broke the trend line, came back up to retest the trend line. Here's the entry for your sale. Straight into profit. Notice where it came to. Back down to your institutional support. Back into the zone. I noticed this push down. I noticed this wedge pattern forming. So I went ahead and put another trend line. Waited for the break. What happened? It broke. It pulled back to the institutional. If I was drawing zones as it was going, this is a perfect entry. I would have waited for it to pull back here and then pull back that far. You could have put a buy stop in this area. This is a whole, after the sale, you reached your take profit. If the sale comes back to the zone, we're taking the profits off of the sale. We're setting up for buys and it breaks our trend line, put us directly into profit, and it comes back to the trend line. Notice that it came back to this trend line, but it broke it this time, and it rolled it all the way up to our higher time frame trend line. This move, I guess y'all don't believe, y'all might not believe the kid when I said we caught over 50 pips. This one move here, this is probably our fourth entry for the buy. That's 11,000 pips right there. 93. It's 11,000 right there. Sorry, that's 1,000 pips. 11,000 points, 1,000 pips. So notice as it came back down, it stops at our yellow line. It pulls up into the zone, stops at the zone. Notice how it's respecting. It's stuck in the trap. It touches this trend line multiple times. So now I draw this trend line out. It stops at the trend line. We get another sell entry. Another sell entry. Guess where it came to? Right back into our zone. Look at this beautiful W pattern. Notice how it's respecting the zone. It comes to the bottom of the zone, to the top of the zone, to the bottom of the zone. This trend line was painted way up here. It's still respecting sell opportunity, sell opportunity, sell opportunity, sell opportunities, all the way back down to the zone. Close out your 3 or 4 sell orders. Get ready for your buy. I could put a trend line right here. It broke this trend line. Not only did it break the trend line, it respected the trend line. This is your entry for the buy once again. Look at that, directly into profit. Where did it stop? Trend line. Came back into our zone and took off. Man, it is scary how precise we are starting to get. Shout out to the team. Shout out to the Global Effect. Shout out to the Epic Trading Academy. Shout out to the institutional traders out there that are trading based off of the institutional zones, the order flow, the order blocks, the wick off logic. More advanced traders out there. Shout out to y'all. Y'all never gave up. It could have took you 2 to 5 years. You did not give up. I know it took me about 2 years to truly understand how the market works. So if you're not 2 years in the game, if you're not getting the results that you're looking for, do not give up on yourself. Do not give up on your studies. Do not give up on your level of education, because once you get to a certain level, you can literally print money at will. At will. I believe just off of these trades, over $6,000 was accumulated in one day in about 5 hours trading Bitcoin. That's more money than some people make in a couple of months. It was made in a couple of hours trading Bitcoin. So if you're not inside of the group, shout out to the team, the Winner Circle team, Winner Circle Effects, the Sniper Effects, Sniper Kings Effects, Global Effects. Shout out to the Epic Trading Academy, all of the educators that's involved, all of the students that's involved. I'm a student as well, always will be a student, but I can guarantee you we're going to create a lot of 5 and 6 figure traders, not just in the academy, but in the Winner Circle team. in my chat, I can guarantee you, I'll put money on it. We are creating 5 and 6 figure traders this year in 2021. So if you want to be one of them, if you're not a part of the team, get in contact with me so that I can get you plugged in. I can get you inside of the chat. You can start following our trade setups. Not only that, you're going to get access to multiple live sessions a day, 3 to 4 live trading sessions a day, 3 to 4 live training sessions per day, multiple access to signals group to where we accumulate well over 1,000 pips weekly off of the signals alone. So not only you get access to the full academy, not only will you get access to the daily signals, the live trainings, the live trading sessions, the key strategies, but you'll also get access to the winner circle, baby. If you want to be a winner, come join the winners team, because that's all we do is win, 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 no matter what. I'll see you guys in the next video.